Hello, everyone, brothers, sisters, gods, and goddesses. Excuse me. I am here at a park that I was told about a couple times, and after this morning's uh, coffee slash whatever the hell those things are called. But yeah, I decided to come down here after a little nap with Nova, and Nova is right there, having lots of fun. And I was told that there was a lot of ancient oak trees here, so I was really excited since there's also a lot of redwoods around here. And then I saw this awesome pillar thing with also this thing in front of it. And I'm like, whoa, that looks cool. I'm gonna sit there. And then I turn around me, or I turn around, and right there is a statue staring at me of a female. And I'm like, whoa, that just got a whole lot cooler. So it's the right place to sit. And what happened while I was having coffee this morning and my scone, blueberry scone, that's what it was, I saw a homeless lady, and it's a very foggy day today. Nowhere near as cold as on the East Coast. To all my friends on the East Coast, I hope you have lots of jackets. If you have extra, please share them. Now would be probably the most beneficial time to get rid of that stagnant energy you have around and bless someone who is outside freezing their ass off. I'm thankful to be over here on the West Coast, my home state of California. And so when I was having my now decaf coffee, which was amazing, and my blueberry scone, I saw a homeless lady walk by with her bags, and it was really amazing. It was an instant, wow, thank you for experiencing this to that person. And I got to reflect on times where I didn't have a house and when I felt homeless. And it was a hard, due to perspective, time of my life. But as I look at it now, it was one of the greatest moments as far as like losing a leg and drug abuse and stuff like that. Because it was simply an experience that led to the perspective of experience that I'm in now, or the frequency. Nova! Hey, hold on, hold on. Excuse me. Nova saw horses and thought it'd be a good idea to run after them with people on one. So I went and got Nova. Anywho, so when I saw this lady and it brought about so much love and compassion and joy and celebration, that the inspiration is like, at first the thought was, I've only got like 35 bucks left, but I could get her a coffee and a scone. And then the thought was, I still have 35 bucks. I can have her get anything she wants. That's what I was gonna do when I saw her again, but I didn't. And so that feeling of getting to experience the side of lack and then the side of abundance, one right after another, and getting to feel that, I'm like, why is it? I know when I was in those moments of being out and about and feeling lonely and helpless and disempowered, that any act of kindness that someone did really brought about for me acknowledgement. And more often than not, it brought tears to my eyes, which was amazing. And then I look at it, and a lot of people really want to help others out. And then I'm like, okay, well, why is it that there's the holdback or the resistance on it? And what came to me was, are you ready for it? When we feel like we worked really, really, really hard for something, whether it's a job or a dollar or a vehicle or even an embodiment, a frequency, a state of beingness, realization, that we feel like we want to hold on to it, but we can only keep what we have by giving it away. And as we give it away, it allows for new to come in. And 1 second, I'm gonna put Nova's leash back on, because I can hear dogs. And if the horse, hey, come here. Yeah. One-handed mastery. Almost. Oh. Oh, wait. Nova, say hi. Say hi. You're on YouTube. The world of you. Isn't she just darling? Good stuff. So yes, when we feel like we've worked really hard for something, we feel a sense of wanting to hold on to it, entitlement, ownership. And more often than not, what came to me is when people do, the majority of the time when people give, is a feeling of sympathy. I feel bad for that person. I'm glad I'm not there. I don't want to experience that myself. So let me just give something to them. So there's sympathy. And then there's also, what's the opposite? What is it? What is it? I think in that one, sympathy, I covered both. Kind of like I'm not wanting to experience that, and I feel bad for them experiencing that. And most people feel almost a sense of obligation that if I give, then I won't have to receive it, and oh my god, let me just do a little bit. Where giving is where the magic is. Everything we have is given to us, and being able to give is amazing and magical. Being able to receive, for some people, is really hard. But if you don't receive it, you can't give it. And so being able to share what comes to us in a sense of, wow, thank you for experiencing that. I am able to share what I have because it was given to me, and I have my daily fulfillment of whatever it may be, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, all the time, always. Always have, always will. I get the free will to believe otherwise. As we give more, we'll also receive, but give without that expectation of receiving, because you're always receiving, and feeling like you might have to open up to it. That's an aspect of how worthy and how much you've acknowledged yourself. With that, I wanted to share that little story. And this beautiful area, Nova's butt, the goddess tree, these cool pillars, and a little bit of me. Alright, I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Till the next video, which I'm glad I'm getting back into it. For me and you, I love you.